the base scene, and I'm just going to take a couple minutes to look at at a folder for the OBS, and so we'll be back in hopefully relatively quickly. So thank you guys for waiting. I'm just going to switch the scene back. Okay, we are back. So, I hope that the fix that I did is gonna keep it from disconnecting. If this is gonna continue to be just a recurring issue, what we might do is end the stream and then just continue the session and record it, but not stream it. So then we put it up on YouTube, so that way you guys can see it later if you like. So that way, you know, we could still play essentially, and not have the constant technical interruptions that that you know we don't really have much control over beyond what we can do now. So good luck stabilizing your chunk of cyber chaos. Yeah, thank you, Lucacios. Thank you. So we left off talking with Colonel Giffy about making a people catapult. And also making it transportable.
Right. And then it kind of divulged into making a cannon that shoots skulls.
Oh,
since we have
cannon.
a room full of skulls.
Skull cannon.
That Amber's doing a little choreography and say that doesn't solve the issue of it might be too heavy to transport around. Since we're gonna be on the move very soon.
Well, skulls are lighter than cannonballs, as says.
Yes, but if the launcher is still a cannon.
Well, what
With
sort of
cannons
things
and
do you guys
explosives.
want me to make? I mean, I can make guns. Just or I can make a cannon too. We can make it out of something light, like wood. We can make it out of wood. Well, wood's still pretty heavy.
Bone.
We can make it out of bone. Oh, bird bone. Bird bone is hollow.
Are goblin bones hollow?
Well, with enough ingenuity, anything can be hollow.
True.
As long as you're sure you want to carry it around, chronography, it's fine with me.
But do we need it for anything?
I mean, I'm not sure if we need it like right now since we're going to town, and I hope that will not experience any sort of combat there. But it's always good to have just in case.
Gib pipes up, and it's probably best not to go into town slinging around a bone skull cannon.
Yeah, we don't want to get arrested right off the bat.
Oh, right. Yeah. Well, I would imagine we would only bring it to special things, but... Anyway,
Where would you put it if we go into town?
well, I thought maybe we would need it for the castle. We're staying here, right? I think.
I mean, we're going to head to town the next day, so after we sleep. I don't know if we're coming back. Are we coming back? Amber looks over at
Wait.
Gib.
We kind of live here now.
Yeah, okay, then you can't leave it here then.
So, if you're going to town, who's going to stay behind at the castle?
Well, someone does need to stay behind and clean the castle.
Yeah, well, we're about to head to town to talk. Apparently, he's going to look over at, like, we're going to talk to someone to help Lane get home.
Oh,
Zakar told us that there is someone who can repair the ship, apparently.
Yeah.
yes. Yes, Zakar told you that there is someone on the gut. It's a place called the gut. That's the last place he remembers, or that he knows of someone being that has knowledge on spelljammers, but also there is a wizard in Zelkor's Ferry as well. So, whoever stays behind has to clean?
I mean, choreography, whoever can help Lane get home could also help you, I assume.
Right. I'm okay with staying back and cleaning. Maybe I might find some gun parts or something
Are
to
you
make
sure?
a cannon with. Yeah, I can take a look around.
Okay.
He looks at the crumbling castle. Actually, I'm kind of heavy. I probably will destroy the castle if I even dare step on the second floor. I'm a 600-pound hippo. I'm probably shouldn't go up there. He touches his nose. In fact, I'm not gonna stay. I'm not going to clean the castle then. At least not on the inside.
Okay. Sorry, coming with us.
I guess so.
Okay, good. Who else is coming with us?
Well, Kashi is definitely coming with us. I will not leave her behind.
Okay.
Obviously,
you coming?
Sapphire's coming with us.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Cass. Oh. They shall always be with us. Always. Keshi, whenever you mention that Keshi is going, you hear a very energetic squeak, like squeak in the very back. She puts up her hands in excitement.
Yeah. Are you coming with us?
Yeah, I don't want to clean. Gib, you should probably stay here and help Zakar and Charles and Nephrim. Gib looks at him. I forgot your name. I'm sorry. You don't talk much. Y'all, no offense to Car, you're kind of scary looking, so you should probably stay here.
Charles, are you staying here or come with us?
Well, I don't know about you guys, but yeah, I'm never gonna step near Zelkor's Ferry. That place is just full of a bunch of bad people. I mean, hey, you know, to each their own, right? Hey, I'm not saying that I'm a saint either, but, you know, we're talking about things like vampires, necromancers, lycanthropy. I don't know, man. Plus I got a bounty on my head, so I just avoid the cities.
Okay.
Vampires and necromancers, and you have the bounty.
Yep. Yeah, you're gonna find out whenever you go there anyway. So whenever I was at Zelkor's, I might have got a little too drunk.
Uh-huh.
That's all I remember.
That's all you remember?
If it's public intoxication, you could probably just pay a fine.
Can I roll insights on Charles?
Sure, roll an insight.
Awesome.
Yeah, Lynx will just like, I hope you didn't steal any heads from any statues.
14.
So
That's awfully specific.
you can sense a little bit of embarrassment as he's talking about this, like he's uncomfortable, and he knows what it is, but he's like very clearly evading saying what it is. It's exactly.
Charles, if it's something that we must know, you must tell us.
Fine. So, whenever you go there, there's a stable.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know that it was a stable at the time.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Charles. What did you think that it was?
Hey, you know, I don't remember, but apparently I had stolen a couple of the animals and did all sorts of crazy things all across town. I don't even remember what half of the things were, but all I know is that I was banned for causing too much disruptions. Something like that. That's all I know. Don't look up too much into it, honestly. It's really not that big of a deal. I don't have to go to Zelkor's. I'm more than happy staying here.
Disruptions?
Yeah, I mean, you know, you wake up a couple of people in the night on accident. You steal a couple of animals. I mean, people aren't going to be happy, right? So, you know, I'm just, so I got a bounty on my head.
Uh-huh. Well, you're free to stay here, especially if it would hinder us to have you around.
And if you can clean those nasty bathrooms.
Yes. Please clean. Please help clean.
The bathrooms.
Not the bathrooms.
Not the bathrooms.
Are you sure about the? Okay. Fine. Yep. I'll clean the bathrooms. We'll clean the bathrooms. He shakes his head at
Charles,
this, like this is
thank
gonna be a wonderful experience. Wait, what am I gonna clean the bathrooms with? We don't have any supplies to clean with.
Oh, well, that's for you to find out.
Lynx, you're all over the place.
I think they disconnected because their internet.
Did y'all see Lynx's like VTuber?
Yeah, the VTuber was. I think because their internet they disconnected.
No.
So,
That
yeah,
was horrifying. Sorry.
it was horrifying.
You know, I feel like there's just some like weird mishaps happening tonight. Some mystical forces beyond.
Oh my god.
Something is some divine being is
The
causing
gods
eldritch
do not
chaos.
want us. The gods do not want us to succeed.
It's
There's
the
campaign.
milk.
It's the milk. They're trying to stop
It's
the milk. You know what?
Stopping the milk.
Whoever's trying to stop the milk, we're gonna stop them first.
Oh my god.
They're after our milk.
The gods are against us.
The gods are trying to stop our milk production. Well, you know what? We're gonna have our milk and drink it too.
Oh, yeah.
Also, I got the rewards working again. They are autonomous.
Yay!
Oh yeah, more.
Oh god.
Welcome back.
More milk.
Well, welcome back.
So
Or as Nyan sir said earlier, more pilk.
Poor pill.
Pickle milk.
to catch you up
People
on
milk.
what you
People milk.
missed, traveler. Call me crazy,
Yeah.
but I think that all of these technical problems are not a coincidence at all. I think that there is a deity or some being out there trying to stop our milk. It makes sense now. We gotta find them and stop them before it's too late.
Oh my god.
That's it. That's all you. That's
We
all
need
you
to find
missed.
them. Okay.
Ooh, 25%
thank
done
you.
on the
25%
Lacto Sanctuary.
complete.
Nice.
Yeah.
I wonder what the Lacto Sanctuary is. I don't know. Guess
That
we'll
is
see.
very interesting.
We
We
can't
shall
have a
see.
sanctuary of lactose until we have clean bathrooms, Charles.
Charles,
Well,
come on.
Look, you're the ones going to town, so why don't you buy some soap and some gloves for me to clean with? What am I?
Zakar has soap. He
Oh, he
has
does?
like huge bricks of it. I don't know where the hell he was even holding them. He-
Hey, Zakar, you holding out? He like goes over to talk to him in the corner.
Alright.
Ambrose like breathes a sigh of relief that Charles not coming with them.
So in the meantime, I have reached out to my god, and they have provided me with blessing and sanctuary as we continue our way to Zalcor's Ferry.
I'm very glad for you, Cassie.
You believe in a god?
Thank you so much.
Whenever
It
you
should-
got your spells, Cassie, it looks like this radiant energy is coming from within you, and like your entire being like glows golden and emits a small aura of light before it like shrinks back down onto you again. And you could feel the presence of Callista giving you your newfound knowledge for the day.
Oh, hail Callista! You are my being. I look forward to our ventures together, galloping in the fields.
You get the feeling that Callista really likes that.
Oh damn.
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 Yeah,
Damn. All right. So, so you're leaving behind Charles, you're leaving behind Az, and everyone else is going, yes?
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
Well, is there anything you want to do then before your long rest? Or should we continue forward?
Ambrose is like having flashbacks of their foster home. It's like he didn't start like having to like travel near it, you know. It's just he don't like he no likey.
What's on your mind, Ambrose?
Why did
Yeah,
he
it's
say it
walking.
like that? Why did he say it like that?
Because you look like you're playing something over in your head over and over again.
Remember what I told you about my past home, so to speak?
Yeah, you ran away when you were like 12 or something, right?
Yeah.
And it was
I
in
don't-
Zalcor's Ferry?
Yeah. I don't know if I want to go back there.
Well, I'm not gonna make you.
I mean, this was going to happen sooner or later, so I can't expect to run away from there forever.
Yeah, I'm not the best one at giving advice for going back home after a while. That'd be kind of hypocritical of me.
Wait, I remember when Give fell unconscious, we read the letter that he got from Jedra. Has Give read it yet?
I don't think I read it.
I think it was a letter with a route to go back to their village or something.
Yeah.
To their town.
Yes, that's
Speaking
correct.
of, I remember when we had a conversation. You mentioned this before, but do you remember the letter that you got from Jedra that Bethany delivered somehow?
Yeah, that I tossed behind me
Yeah.
and said not to trust because it came from a talking cow and was addressed from Jedra.
Yeah. So.
And you read it anyway. Go on.
Well, we were curious as to the nature of this letter, and it said that Jedra wanted you to go home, and there was a map leading you back.
You see, right, there's a number of things wrong with that. As we're walking, Gib just is like looking up, looking down, looking around. I don't know where to begin on why following a map that a formerly undead creature that we have just slain in league with Orcus somehow sent after postmortem that was delivered by Bethany. Why do you think that would be a good idea?
Do you have something against talking cows?
Yes. Yes, I do. So far, all of them are in league with Orcus. And let's just say it messed up my home.
Yeah.
It was I don't believe in this whole. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
His last word was just, I don't believe in this whole I'm a good guy now shtick.
Mm-hmm. But, well, we might not trust this little map here. I still need to know how Jedra somehow knew my parents.
Well, wicked undead or no, Jedra was a seer. You exist, therefore you had parents. You're in this area, so they were probably around in this area. This was a while ago. So it's not impossible for Jedra to have known your parents. But it's also very possible for Jedra to be lying.
Yeah. And somehow told the cow to lie, and told Musabad to lie to me as well.
Well, Muspelbog only knows what Jedra told Muspelbog. And the cow, again, is a talking cow.
Okay, that one was not a talking cow. It was a regular cow that I talked to, because I talk to animals.
Yes, but when you talk to cows, do they normally form complete sentences and try to unleash the hidden lore of your life? Or do they say something along the lines of, this grass is good, I like the sun?
It's a little bit too sentient, cow. It might be not talking, but it's a little bit too sentient.
Like, I don't talk to animals, but I can't imagine that, right? Is that squirrel over there conversational?
Arrow looks over at the squirrel. What's the squirrel doing?
You see the squirrel is laying on top of the tree, resting on a branch, eating away at a nut.
Hi, squirrel. How are you doing?
The squirrel looks up from eating its nut, looks over at you. You have that communicate with animals thing, yes?
Yeah, it's part of my druid circle instead of like
Okay.
it being the spell.
So whenever you say, "How are you doing, squirrel?" It looks up at you, and it just goes back to eating. Oh, I'm hungry. Nom 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 nom.
Avros looks back at again and says, "Fair point."
Like, I really don't mean to crush your dreams, but if they're coming from a talking cow of questionable origin, maybe you shouldn't be having those dreams. Lynx,
This is
you're a
very sound
spaceman,
advice.
right?
You can say so.
So I received a vision shortly before the manatee fell to trust in the Starman, which originally I thought was a car or Colonel Giffy. But perhaps it can also be you.
Oh,
There are quite a few spacemen we encountered on the way.
I guess
Yes.
quite a bit. Maybe it's some kind of fate.
So,
And
Of the
what
three-
was this vision? That was trusting in a starman.
well, why should I trust you?
Why wouldn't you?
Oh, got me there.
So Gib will not trust a talking cow, but then when someone says, "Why would he trust me?" He's like, "You got me there."
I mean, Lynx has been forthright and has very understandable vibes.
Mm-hmm. Not
The
the
cow.
vibe of a cow.
The cow does not give good vibes.
Vibes is off. Just like
The vibes
no.
of the cow is off.
The vibes is off.
And you can see, like, in how the cow treated that human, right? Versus how
Yeah.
Lynx treats.
The human that you thought was a vampire and also treated poorly because of that.
Hey, his eyes burned when I sprayed garlic in him. All right.
I think anyone's eyes will be burning if you spit garlic
Yeah,
on it.
yeah.
I unfortunately don't have eyes anymore. I just breathe
Oh.
through my skin.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, that probably doesn't feel very good. I'm sorry.
It's weird getting used to my new skin.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Don't worry.
Literally.
Cast fire. It grows on you.
Oh,
Yes.
you're right. It does. That's a great joke.
We should probably get some rest before we have to head into the city.
Wait, I thought we were walking.
Are we walking right now?
Oh no, we haven't
Yeah.
had our long rest yet.
Oh, shoot. Oh.
It's the conversation as we're like laying down in our
Oh yeah.
in our
okay.
bedrolls, just talking at night before we go to bed.
Okay.
My god has finished talking to me. I now have Word of Radiance, Thermatology, and I still have Resistance.
Awesome.
Nice.
Very, very
Nice.
glad for you, Cassie.
Your god talks to you?
Well, they talk at me.
They talk at you.
Sounds
They
about right.
come down to me every night and they tell me what's new and improved in my life and what I've lost. There was
Oh,
obviously a
God.
lot of loss last time,
Oh.
but I have gained, and our
have
community
gained.
shall spread.
Yes. Yes. And perhaps we'll be able to find help. We'll help Lanes when we head to the city.
Regardless of how you're changed or altered or transformed, you still have Cassie's bubbling energy.
Yes.
Wonderful.
As you are laying in your bedrolls in the night, there is an additional crate that appears.
Oh my god.
And when the crate appears, you see that one crate, it multiplies from the other one. But in addition to the crate, there is a package that is generated along with it, with Castfire's name in giant capital letters upon it. The package itself is made out of this really like eggshell white paper, and it's wrapped in a nice red bow.
Cassie,
Ooh, yes, I will gladly open this.
are you
I
sure you
like
want
it.
to trust it?
Are you sure?
Not absolutely. I trust this. I like wrap my and not only do I like open it, but it's how I open it. I absorb it into me, and
Oh my
then I just
God.
let like I open it from inside of me.
Oh, goodness.
Oh my
So like,
gosh.
I
okay.
my
absorb this
God.
package and then pull the paper apart from within inside.
I
Oh.
open it within myself. Okay, so you indeed absorb the paper, and you are opening it from inside as you hear the tearing from like the jello, as you know, opening it, and you see that within there are 3 things: 2 white gloves, and a white scroll with a red line around it.
Castfire? No.
Ooh,
I would suggest you put that away and burn it and never touch it again.
what's
As-
wrong with the scroll?
We've seen this before. Down in the basement when we found the Scream Man.
There's also a third item. There is a note that is for you, Castfire.
Well, I would like to read my note.
Castfire?
That's,
No.
that's fine.
Is the note not safe to read?
I mean, the note wasn't here with the rest of us before, so I'm not sure.
Well, I will read the note before opening the scroll.
The NSFR note, the Mao. The not safe for
Not
read
safe to
note.
read.
I love it. Okay, sorry, Casper, you said you're going to...
You know what? It's not fair for me to make the judgment of whether I read or not.
Oh no. Oh no.
One. Let's see.
Oh,
slash
chaos.
R.
This is going to be a chaos roll.
One
You know,
D2.
might as well do your Wheel of Chaos along with it as well.
All right.
Oh, no.
One D2. One. What is it? One will
And
be
different
reading.
thousand.
So it's not reading? Okay, got it.
One to read. 2 not to read.
To read and not
Slash.
to read.
Slash
That is the
R.
question.
1D2. I am reading said note.
No.
Roll your Wheel of Chaos, as well as you open the note. You see that there's a spark of magic that ignites in the air.
Oh my
Cast
god.
fire. No.
That's fine.
Again, just
All right.
unmoving
Oh,
in the bed.
300.
Could have told you.
4,300. Okay.
4,300. So I read the note.
Okay, so what? This is such
What?
it's so weirdly situationally perfect for now because we are sleeping. That's something that happens when you sleep.
Oh
Oh,
no.
wonderful.
Huh. Interesting. Okay, you'll find out what happens whenever you go to bed.
Oh my god.
Oh
So-
no.
Weirdly enough, I can't have another broken back. I have no bones to break.
As
Broken
That's
limbs
already
don't
broken.
happen.
after you like opened up the package from inside you, Az was kind of like looking and goes, Can you flay someone alive if you absorb them?
Oh my god.
With the right tools,
Aw.
absolutely I could.
Oh my god.
Not
I mean,
only
like,
that,
the
I
way,
could
like,
go
unwrap it.
inside of them. I could do that from inside.
Oh my
Wicked.
You hold them
god.
down. I can have parts of me be 10 feet wide and 6 inches in diameter.
Cast
Oh my
fire.
God.
Warming around.
Cast fire. What does the note say?
So, as you're reading it, it says, "Greetings to you, Castfire.
Oh no.
We haven't met yet, but I already know that we're going to be very close. I wouldn't be writing to you unless it was absolutely necessary. I, unfortunately, have come upon bad times. You see, recently, I had been presented an opportunity to achieve my destiny, and I'm afraid that if I don't try to take that destiny for myself now, I'll never get it. Castfire, I know we have not met yet, but if you will take these gloves
No.
and put them on
No. No.
and open the scroll,
No.
then we can continue our journey forward, because this is how it has to be, and all things will be corrected and fixed. Not like they are now. At least, that's what I think will happen. It'd be nice to meet you, by the way, and my name is, Bethany.
That isn't it a
Is
different
it
cow?
Bertha? Wait,
Bertha.
Bertha, it's Bertha.
Bertha.
Bertha,
It's
That was the
Bertha.
other one.
It's
I was like,
Bertha.
my name is Bertha. Also, have some milk along with this message. I really hope that we'll get to work together and you will be my milk master. Because the other person, I'm firing them. They're fired. They're not my milk master. I chose.
Thank you.
Well, unfortunately, I will not be following this request.
Thank you.
And I throw it away.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Ambrose literally lets out breath that he didn't know he was holding. He's like,
Lynx was like looking at Castfire reading this note, and they're just like, after Castfire threw out the note, he's just like,
Castfire, you made the right choice, because the cast read out the note while she was reading it.
Yes, I would have read the note out loud.
Okay, because this Bertha, we spoke to her earlier, and she claimed that she knew my parents, and she claimed that Lynx was her milk master. And there was this hidden Druid message I saw that said to not let out the cursed cow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want their milk. Disgusting. And I pour it out onto the ground.
How much milk are we getting rid of? Oh, not the milk bottles. Okay, how much milk do you want to pour out?
The milk that she offered to me is what I'm disposing of.
Okay,
Oh, so six
Great.
bottles, I guess. That's
Six-
a whole crate.
you get a whole crate and you just like, bloop, you just dunk them on the floor. It creates
No, not
for
it
me.
creates a big puddle.
Gibbs
Oh
says,
my
what the hell? We
God.
just cleaned there.
Lynx will reach out for the crate for the empty bottles. Can we have this? Pointing at the empty bottles.
Why do you want the empty bottles?
Oh, guess she needs to eat.
Cass, would you be fine with giving them the empty bottles?
Oh, absolutely. If you need anything from my pack, you just let me know, and you can have at it.
Lynx will take the crate and give it to Keshi. With the empty bottles. Since you are so fond of glass, here.
You hear some very excited, high-pitched squeaks, followed by like her reaching 4 hands to like hold all 6 of them. And she instantly like bites into one, and she's just so happy. You hear these nice chewy noises mixed with high-pitched shrills and clicks every now and then as 4 arms and some mandibles are eating away with the glass.
Yeah, and also like remember that she is still like in this robe, like very oversized robe that covers her
Oh my
whole body.
god.
So there's literally like just like 4 arms covered in robes.
Oh my
Well,
god.
And you not see like neither like her face or like nothing. There's like literally layers of cloth covering her.
Everyone's just like very confused. And just says, well, I think it's time for us to go to bed. He thinks he's hallucinating.
Agreed. We are way up past our bedtime.
Yeah. Well, we need some rest before we head into the city. Especially me.
I
He
think
mutters
we
under his
shall.
breath.
Oh goodness. Yeah, Kesha will sit at one of the walls since she doesn't need to sleep.
Okay.
And
Yes.
yeah, Lynx will be like lying right beside her.
Okay. So Keshi sits down, and they just start staring out into the space, turning their head every now and then.
She will be probably editing like my notes
Oh, okay.
as we
Editing
do
your notes.
most
Okay.
of the time.
So taking a look at it and also editing your notes at the same time. And every now and then you hear some more glass chewing.
Oh my god.
You lay down for the night. You finally succumb to your dreams, except for one person.
Oh no.
Castfire, the Wheel of Chaos, specifically, you're not sleeping tonight. You still get a rest, but you're just not sleeping. So you're gonna
Oh,
lay here
wow.
all night, fully awake, laying in bed because you have sleep paralysis, and you're being attacked by your
Oh my
sleep paralysis
God.
demons. What are you being attacked by?
Oh no.
I can't remember if it's under the Kendar or not. But I actually don't think I actually have to sleep for the first night. Being Kendar.
The other,
Was it Kendar?
you would have to do some sort of
Well-
rest, I believe. I mean, the slime has to be 4 hours, I believe, something like that. Either way, I think it's
Either way.
you would have to have some sort of rest of some length. Yeah.
The demon that is attacking me is the alternative version of myself that hates that I am confined within inside of Sapphire.
Oh my god. Oh my god. So this whole night you're looking at yourself as yourself.
Yes. Absolutely.
my
Depression
God.
is real within inside of Castfire.
And
Oh,
it's like your eyes are
no.
like half open. You can like see this sleep paralysis demon the whole night, and you can't do anything about it. You're just laying there,
Oh my
fully awake the
God.
whole night.
Oh.
Oh no.
And you can hear like a crunching of glass.
Oh yeah, every time you hear the crunching of glass, it's like you can hear your sleep paralysis demon like saying something really bad, doing something
no.
aggressive, getting closer. The noises really add
The voices.
the noises really
The
add
noises,
to the effect of the sleep paralysis demon, and it is quite frightening. Or we do benefit from your whole long rest. It just wasn't a very pleasant one.
Damn.
Damn.
I am not going to. Well, let me see if I'm going to talk about this. 1, share dreams. 2, not share. Will I share my dreams with my friends? I am sharing my
Aw.
dreams with my
Aw.
friends. It's like everyone else is waking up. I'm kind of just sitting there staring, and I'm like, I got no sleep. My inner demons came out last night, keeping me awake, reminding me that I am not only not my true self anymore, but I have other demons to contend to. There's an alternative version of myself, the old me that is not happy with the decisions that have been made, but we will continue our adventure forward. I still feel sleep was, well, the lack of, but I still feel fine.
Ambrose is going to go and hug Caspfire.
Thank you, Ambrose. You're amazing to me.
Yeah. You'll be okay, okay? We're here for you.
Thank you, Ambrose.
Yes. We are community after all.
We are community.
Ambrose also going to help Caspar get up as well.
So
Thank you.
you prepare for the day. You start getting your stuff together. Your companions that are staying behind, Charles and Az, they start to take some of the supplies from Zakar's backpack, and they're going to start getting to work on those what used to be guest bedrooms in the castle. They don't seem very happy about this, but off they go to clean off that castle. How they're gonna have a really good time while you guys are gone. You're really missing out.
Oh yeah.
Missing out on cleaning.
Yep, we're missing out on the. We won't get to see all the colors of the rainbow in there.
Disgusting. Nothing like green fecal matter.
I'm going to have nightmares tonight.
As you're getting your stuff together, there is a very familiar ding 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 as you hear Bethany approaching.
Oh,
Like usual, like she does every morning. You see that you see her climbing over the wall and then down the wall, kind of like a spider,
fuck?
and then like
What the
approaches you while walking on the ground as a normal cow. So you see her go up, whoop, and then down, and then she approaches towards you. Good morning.
Ambrose is just staring at Bethany.
I have brought your daily milk. Here it is. And you see as she stands upright, she takes off her hoofs from her front legs, and then like she's got hands, and she picks up the crate, puts it on the floor, and then gets back down and puts her hoofs back on.
Thank you, Bethany.
You are most welcome. Oh, I also we've added a new feature to our milk.
You did.
Yes. Well, something happened, and well, essentially, like Matilda's
What's
missing.
wrong? What?
One of the dairy cows got stolen. I think. Well, we think maybe she got stolen. She was only out grazing for a second. We told her not to go outside. It was, it's midnight. It's the sleepy times. But she went out anyways to graze, and then she was gone. So you know what? We told Orcus, and Orcus listened to us because because he's a good guy now, and he added a new feature to our milk. We added a new missing person thing to our milk. See? You see there's a picture of a cow. It looks like any ordinary cow, and it says, "Have you seen this cow, Matilda?"
Where did you last see Matilda?
She was sleeping in her cage, and then she went out, and then she never came back. And if you see her, let one of us know. We'd really like to get her back.
Yeah. I'll be sure to keep an eye out for Matilda.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. By the way, we have talked maybe about 4 or 5 times now, right?
Yeah, I think so.
How has the milk been? Is the milk to your satisfaction?
The milk is very delicious.
Oh, good. Good. Is there anything that maybe we could do to kind of help more?
I'm not sure specifically with the milk because the milk has been great. But currently we're about to head off on a bit of a journey, so we don't know when we'll be back.
Oh, don't worry. We'll always find you. We'll bring you your milk every day.
What the fuck?
Do you deliver milk to Zelkor's ferry?
Only specific people. I'm only assigned to specific people. Aside from you, I only deliver milk to one more person.
Who?
Oh, she told me not to tell.
Jedra.
No. Well, yes, but she's gone now. And, I'm gonna miss our conversations. They were never nice, but I thought maybe one day I could fix her. But now she's gone.
Oh, what a white knight syndrome thing to say. I understand.
I can
I know.
picture.
There's just been so much loss lately.
Yeah.
Sorry. This is not professional of me as a happy cow. I need to be happy, not sad. But, it's okay to feel sadness. You can't be happy all the time. It just doesn't work that way. We are happy, content even. But that doesn't mean that we can't feel pain and sadness too.
I would say that feeling these emotions makes you appreciate happiness even more.
You know what? You're right. The sad is good because then I can enjoy the happy more. Yeah, that's